And I'm gonna make it quick too, because I know we look, you know what I'm saying, on time, but I got a label versus, right?
Oh shit. Yeah, this one was kind of tough for me. No,
Yes,
actually,
sir. Yes, sir. So one gotta go.
yeah.
TDE, Short
Mm-hmm.
for Top Dog Entertainment. We got Dreamville, which is J. Cole's label. We got OVO, which is Drake's label. And then we got MMG, which is Rick Ross' label. One gotta go, all they artists and all their contributions. Who you taking out the mix?
This one was pretty easy as well. Bye bye OVO. I listen to J. Cole fans. I listen to J. Cole artists. I listen to TDE. I listen to TDE artists. I listen to MMG. And I listen to all the Rick Ross artists. So I don't even know an artist on OVO label besides Party Next Door. If I'm wrong, I don't know if Drake has a lot of artists, but I don't really listen to OVO affiliates, if that makes sense. Maybe the Weeknd, it'd probably be the other one.
Weeknd was an affiliate. I don't think he was tied to the label, signed to the label, but he was an affiliate, being they both from Canada. But man, I tell you, man, you take away OVO, you're gonna have a boring club night, because you know Drake kept the clubs popping for a long time, my nigga. I was gonna keep it real.
We ain't talking about the clubs, but I get you. I get what lens you're looking through.
But man, I would probably have to say
because OVO ain't made no noise, bro. Besides Drake as a flash.
Besides Drake, but that's you can almost say that.
My guy. When you say label, I'm thinking Death Row. I'm thinking Bad Boy. I'm thinking No Limit. I'm thinking Cash Money, where you got multiple artists doing multiple things, not just one flag. Yeah, they got that one flagship, but you got a crew. You know what I'm saying? The Rockefellers. You know what I'm saying? You got some other people in the mix doing their thing.
Well, listen, I mean, to be fair,
okay,
Dreamville's almost on that same label, like same level, I would say, because J. Cole is the man. But true, you got JID. You do have some other artists, but they're not on the same level as Cole. Far as they
don't have to be on the same level. Nobody's on the same level as Jay-Z when it came to Rockefeller. Ain't nobody on the same level.
Well, I mean, you had some niggas like you. Well, you had Cameron, you had Benny Siegel. Those guys was like they got a lot of publicity too.
What I'm saying is, you have the main thing. You got a flagship artist. Yes, they don't have to. Your other artists don't have to be on the same level, but as long as they're got motion and doing their thing, selling out shows, putting asses in seats, that's all that matters. I'm just saying. In my opinion, I don't know a lot of OVO artists. I know Dreamville, Ari Lennox, Kaz. I don't know if Kaz still signed, but you know what I'm saying? He has some artists on this shit. JID. He's brought you some people. MMG, Wale, Stolly, Meek Mill. I don't know where that cat A.B. Storm went. They used to do hooks, but he had a cat. I don't know if he was signed, but you know what I'm saying? You've heard
A.B. Storm, yeah, I definitely
Let me not forget that. You know what I'm saying? So, TDE,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not trying to badger the witness, but I'm just saying it was pretty easy.
I mean, listen, I hate to take OVO away because I do fuck with Drake. I'm not here to lie. I like Drake. I do like his contributions to hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
I do as well.
But to be honest, if I had to take away one of them,
oh my God,
it would have to probably be OVO. It would be OVO, man. It would. TDE, they got J Rock, you got Schoolboy over there. You had Isaiah Rashad, you got SZA.
Come on, Kendrick.
Well, Kendrick, that's the thing. Kendrick ain't on TDE no more, so it's kind of
sad. He was once a part of it.
He was on there.
Not right now, present time, but he was once a part.
Well, you know what? To be technical, but no, I couldn't do that because that takes away all their contributions. Right? That take away all the contributions. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with OVO, but this is no Drake hate, my nigga. It's just the fact that the other guys are more established with dope artists.
When you putting up labels, bro, you gotta have them artists behind you, bro. Like, damn, I only know one, like I said, one or two people on OVO. I don't know if he has a whole camp or whatever, but it's cool to be that flagship artist, but it's also cool to pass that torch.
Pass the torch. I mean, but even with MMG, we kind of talk about the past, right? Because if you think about MMG right now,
I'm just thinking of the hype.
he ain't got nobody right now, right? You know, MMG
I'm just thinking,
nobody.
Hold on, I'm just thinking of their hype, necessarily
Right, for sure.
They did have some artists, you know what I'm saying? So he had some people on this shit, and they were doing
some people. You know, he was up and coming. You know, he was up and coming, man. But yeah, I probably would, but I hate to get rid of it because I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of Drake music that I fuck with. But I would just, if it's a label, then I'm just going ahead and be real. I'll get rid of OVO, but it's a tough decision, man. It was definitely a tough decision.